6 signs you have lost your masculine frame in a relationship. Before we start this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Your masculine frame is something that you need to keep while maintaining a relationship. Most of you guys cannot maintain a relationship because you have not mastered your masculine frame. Masculine frame is basically knowing that there's a place and time for everything. When I was younger, my father always used to tell me there's literally a time and place for everything. I used to brush it off, say okay to him, and not really grasp what he was saying. This comes into effect a whole lot. There's a time and place when you should be serious. There's a time and place where you should be mad. There's a time and place where you should be sad and be playful. So this will bring me into my first point. Number 1, always change your plans based on her mood. A woman's mood changes to one thing to another thing in seconds. Let's say you had a plan for her. You had a plan to go out with her and actually spend time with her. You paid for dinner. You booked reservations. Then all of a sudden, she's mad and she's angry about some situation that you and her were talking about last week or something like that. She's like, I don't want to go to this place because I'm angry. Keep in mind, you already paid for your date. You already booked out your spot to eat. You want to be, okay, fine. Since you're mad at me, we'll do something else. Now, you go do something else and now she's sad that you didn't go take her to the dinner spot. Funny thing is, she's not sad because you didn't take her to the dinner spot. She's sad because you didn't stand your ground and stick to the plan no matter what. Women want someone to lead them. Women want someone to tell them what to do. Women don't like to be in charge of anything. You grabbing by the hand and showing her what we're going to do today is going to make a woman want you even more. But when you always try to cater to her emotion, she gets bored easily. She does not want you to do that. So always stick to the game plan, fellas. Next one is, you are asking permission to go out with the boys. Part of having a masculine frame is to make your own decisions as a man and not to rely on anyone to make life decisions for you. See a whole lot of men treating their girlfriend like their mother. Oh, can I go out tonight? Can I go play some video games? Oh, you're your own man. You do what you want to do. Yes, have communication with your girl. Yo, I'm going out with the boys tonight. I'll be back in an hour. That's how you communicate with your woman. You put your woman in a situation where she has to be your mom. Don't be surprised when you get treated as such. And then next thing you know, when you go ask her, oh, can I go hang out with the boys? Oh, no, you're not gonna do that shit. You're gonna sit your ass down in the house tonight. That's BS. You're whipped. The next one is, she hates your family and openly expresses it. I don't like your mom. Why your dad move like that? As a masculine man, you should make nobody disrespect your family. Nobody should be able to say anything about your brothers, sisters, aunties, and uncles, and they get away with saying that. When you have your girl talking shit about your mama and you openly just make it slide, I hate to say it to you, but you're a bitch. You are pussy whipped. Because how are you going to let somebody that raised you from day one, clothed you, bathed you, make sure you were good, went to work every day, make sure you had food on the table, and then you're going to make some trifling ass girl that you consider to be your girlfriend come and talk shit about your parents? No, you need to check her. A matter of fact, some of these girls, for what they say, you need to leave their ass. That ain't right. That's bullshit. Don't speak about my parents. I see a lot of y'all men be letting your girl say whatever, disrespecting you, calling you names. It's cool though. If you want a woman to demasculate you, make you feel like a little child, make you feel like a little girl, it's 100% fine, bro. You do you at the end of the day. Next thing is, you cook for her, you clean up the house, and you do house chores even though that she's in the house 24/7. Once in a while, if you want to help her out, if you want to make her feel good sometimes, yeah, sure, clean up the house. If it's 24/7, oh no, you whipped. Because realistically, you go to work, you pay the bills, you pay the car note. If you have kids, you make sure they eat good. You are coming home to clean up dishes. Even though your woman's over there, she doesn't do nothing. She's on her phone 24/7. She stays home and she does fuck what? The house in your area looks the exact same and you left the house 8 hours ago. For you to do an 8-hour shift, come back home and clean up the place and maybe even make dinner and make food for the kid and not have a problem with that and not even confront her about it, you're whipped. Pussy whipped. She's not giving back the appreciation when you go out and provide for her for 8 hours. For a team to work, both parties have to be working together. Not one person carrying the whole entire team. Confront her about it. Tell her that this is not acceptable. And if she's not with it, you're going to have to leave her. I know it might sound harsh to break up the kid's relationship with mommy and daddy, but what happens when you do not perform on a team? You get cut. So the next one is, she does you wrong, she cheats on you, and you still take her back. Now, this is not just being whipped. Now you're being a cuck. A beta male cuck. Cuckoldry. Did I say it right? She gave up her body to another man. She went to go sleep with another man. The thing slipped out. She put it back into her vajayjay. But you want to take her back and still be her boyfriend or her husband. She made a mockery out of you, made you look stupid. That's someone you still want to be with because she has a little cookie and you think that's the best thing you could get. For you to take back a girl that cheated on you, your self-worth and your confidence has to be so low. You can't even blame her for her actions because she knows that you're going to be there whenever anything goes is wrong. You're gonna be there to cuddle with her when she comes in the house saying, oh, I made a mistake. I slept with a guy. There, honey. It's okay that you got smashed by a whole lot of men. It's okay that another man bust on your face. I'll be there to be boyfriend of the year. Oh, she betrayed you. You move on with your life. You go find you another girl, or you go work on yourself. Kids or not, I don't care. Get out of that situation. She said the other man is better than you. She didn't find no value within yourself. So you pack your things, you grab yourself by the balls, stop being a cuck, and you move on. The next one is she constantly dominates you in bed. She's the one smashing you. You are not putting in the work. Do 2 strokes, and you nut. No woman is gonna want to stay with that. No woman is gonna want to fantasize about that. If you think sex is not important in a relationship, yes it is. Yes it is. You always gotta make sure that she finishes before you. Too many men start to get lazy with pleasing their partner. But then later when you're gone, she has to use something else to get her rocks off. Take the time to actually learn her body. Figure out some ways to not nut quick in bed. One trick that I like to use when I'm about to nut that I can give you, bite your tongue. It helps you out a lot. Next one is think about something that makes you disgusted, so you take your mind off the sensation. It's all a head game at the end of the day. Part of being masculine is knowing how to please your girl. You cannot expect a woman to stay with you long term and you cannot please her in bed. Don't let anybody trick you. Don't even let her trick you and say sex is not important, because it is important. It's very important. Next one is she hangs out with male friends. You condone it. You allow it. You say, oh, that's cool. Just make sure you're not doing anything with him. Bro, there's a reason why she likes this guy friend so much. And I don't care what you want to say. They're smashing right now, or they already have smashed in the past. Most men and women cannot be friends. And the funny thing is, I can prove it to you right now.
Can girls and guys just be friends? I don't think so, personally. What about you?
Yeah, I think so.
Why? I don't know. You know, you have a different dynamic with girls you like and girls you don't like.
I mean, I just think, like, anyone can be friends.
Are you guys friends? Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like there's something. I think you all should kiss. Oh, I just proved it. Girls and guys cannot be friends. They're friends with benefits.
Proves it right there. So I don't want to see no comments of people saying, oh, that's not true. Girls and guys can be friends. No. Your guy friend is disrespect to you. That's why I will always say at the beginning of a relationship, tell her you don't do guy friends. And if she violates that code, you leave her. The next one is you are afraid to express yourself in front of her. You are afraid to tell her what to do. You are afraid to take charge in the relationship. You let everything slide. You let everything blow past you. You cannot check her. You cannot tell her, hey, yo, that's not right. You not expressing how you feel sometimes. By the way, I do not mean in an emotional way. I don't mean that. It's gonna actually make her leave you. She's gonna get bored with you. Funny thing is, she's gonna constantly test you, keep putting you in uncomfortable situations just for you to say something to her, because she craves that. She wants you to put her in her place. Stop being afraid to speak what's on your mind. Last one is she dresses like a 304 and you do not have the power to stop it. Sure, a woman should dress nice. It gets to a point when you're showing too much, it actually disrespects you. Obviously, if you don't feel comfortable with something, you need to tell her. You need to tell her, hey, yo, you need to change that. I don't feel comfortable with you wearing that. If she comes with all that, oh, you're insecure. Stop being insecure. I should wear whatever I want to wear. You tell her, for this relationship to work, you must respect me. And I feel like this is too much. A respectable woman will respect that and go change. But if she doesn't want to do it for you, just remember another woman will do it for you. Don't have to dress like a 304 to look good. See a lot of women that dress modestly and still look way better than the 304. Don't get it twisted. Same thing for social media. If she posts something you don't like, check her, tell her about it. So those were some signs that you're losing your masculine frame. Obviously, if you're new to my channel, I welcome you. Make sure to like and subscribe, and you already know, NMI out. We'll be back with another one tomorrow. Peace.